Gate of Hell. It was Enver's most famous work in her early years. Born in NF-109, it was the beginning of the sculptor's transitions. Enver began to search for a unique artistic style. And according to more widely circulated rumors, the Gate of Hell reflects the deepest fear within everyone's heart.
Surrender to the shackles.
Another phantom of fear. Even the Gate of Hell has been affected by the mutation.
Shackles? But that's no human. He's not Labyrinth's master.
What took you guys so long? Where have you been all this time?
Keep your voice down. You're attracting the attention of the enemy.
Oh, jeez. The brainless creatures I was hoping not to run into.
Look ahead! Look ahead!
Surrender to me!
Help! Chief, stop this! It's me, EMP! Ah!
Keep your head clear. That's not Chief. It's just a phantom born from fear.
What fear, Phantom? Which one of you idiots is scared again? Who is afraid of that numbnut?
Scan complete. Master is nearby, but there is too much obstruction. Cleanup mode immediately activated. Set at highest tier 3.
These are artworks, and your shorted out processor is the most significant obstruction. Stop it.
The next attack is coming. Chief, help!
Don't be afraid. That's not something you should fear.
What
Chief.
took you so long?
I'll just put it out there.
Okay, I'll be the guide.
I'm here. You've gotten too close.
You forced me to do this! Lesion removal. You are all done.
Hide beside it!
You forced me to do this!
You've gotten too close.
Lesion removal. You forced me to do this!
Poseidon!
This is my resolution.
Lesion removal. You forced me to do this!
You brought me too close.
Shackles. You know nothing yet.
A mere imposter. And you want me, Hella, to be scared? Pfft, I'm not even afraid of the real thing. You troublemaking pizza shit! I'm so angry! Don't ever run off without me again!
Chief! I'm so glad you're fine. Do you know how worried I was? Don't run off again. I'll protect you. Don't leave me again.
Her mouth is the first part of her that recovers. This would have been much easier if the Archer Queen's arrows were as powerful as her words.
Sigh. It doesn't matter. What matters is that Master is not hurt. Thank you. You're still here.
Chief, welcome back.
What a touching reunion. But don't forget that the witching hour isn't over yet. Don't stay too long near the gate of hell. It's dangerous.
The voice. Are you? Why did you destroy it? Isn't that the work you're proud of? Emperor?
Yes, I created every piece here. And I'm the only one who can put them to rest. And as sinners, there's no way for us to fight the shackles, right? All right, please follow me. The culprit is behind this gate, and I have opened the way for you. You defeated my masterpiece and put me in shackles. I will have to fulfill your wish and end the witching hour. This is unexpected. Fate is unpredictable indeed. Please allow me to introduce myself. Enfer, an East Side artist. I specialize in sculpting, but occasionally dab in other art forms like oil paintings. Well, that's about it. There's not much else about this person. Everything interesting about her is in her works. For example, the one in front of us. It's nice to see you. I thought there was no one else here. You are unaffected by the mutation and not a captive of fear. Who are you, dear friend? The navigator just introduced me. I'm Enfer, a sculptor. You are good at analyzing. Are you an inspector? You look more like an expert in dealing with these bizarre phenomena. You won't be affected by them. You have the power to defeat the monsters, and you are not afraid. You are alone, but determined and confident to solve everything. You must have something special up your sleeves. Thanks. Observation, imagination, and interpretation are all required to be a good artist. I know what you suspect, but please don't assume I'm behind this because I'm spared. This exhibition is for my cherished works, and I would never do anything to harm them. I'm known as the Witch of Fear in the art world, specializing in inspiring fear with my works. In Eastside, people love the excitement, just like they love horror movies and haunted houses. The art of horror stimulates people's imagination, giving them the thrill of racing heartbeats without causing any harm. They enjoy the thrill and then go back to a peaceful life. No one ever took it too seriously. Yes, if you think the shadows are moving, they will start haunting you in a few seconds. If you suspect someone is behind you, soon there will be whispering in your ears. People began to panic about being trapped when the first person screamed that the main entrance was blocked. Their words became a reality, and no one else has been able to get out of Belphegor Museum since. People's fear turning into reality. This is the truth of witching hour. Excellent artists use their works to convey emotions and connect with the inner worlds of the audience, triggering empathy, imagination, and reflection. But that's about it. I'm just a sculptor who became famous by chance. I don't have the power to affect so many people. Ouch, that hurts. What? It's so hot. Please let go. Don't hurt the hand of an artist.
Surrender to the shackles. Surrender to me.
Close your eyes. Even I was afraid to look directly at that gate. And you just stared at it and created something horrible. The Gate of Hell. Something that I was quite satisfied with in my early years. It can evoke one's deepest fear. You are afraid of the mystery and power in you, of losing control, failing, and being alone. The fear has been awakened by the Gate of Hell and turned into reality by witching hour. So this is the shackles that version of you is talking about. Is this something sinners can't resist? No wonder my heart skipped a beat when I saw you. My instinct was telling me to fear you. It won't work. I don't have the power to turn fear into reality. I didn't create Witching Hour, and its real master is behind the Gate of Hell. You could just say that you need my help, because I will help. I created every single piece of artwork here, and I'm the only one who can destroy them. But you must first beat that version of you. That's not my creation, but yours. Well, Mr. Expert, let's see how you fight your own fear.
Surrender to me.
Help! Chief, stop this! It's me, EMP!
Keep your head clear. That's not Chief. It's just a phantom born from fear.
What fear, Phantom? Which one of you idiots is scared again? Who is afraid of that numbnut?
are others who can get this deep. Are they also sinners? As long as it's the Shackles' request, even with fear in their hearts, they cannot refuse and must come to rescue you? See, other feelings in your heart have weakened the power of fear. I'm not even close.
What
Chief.
took you so long?
Welcome to the special section of the witching hour, the unfinished land. It's mostly works I haven't finished or am not really satisfied with, but the museum likes them and set up this section.
It's like the Navigator has become alive. They have exactly the same voice, and it's making me really uncomfortable. Hey, who's this woman? She was looking really weird when she was with you just now. Something must have happened while I was not with you. Are you two super close now? A fancy artist? She seems pretentious and not very trustworthy. Are all East Siders like this?
Creators can lie, but their works can't. My works speak my heart. Right down here. Yes, this is her original look. She hasn't been distorted by witching hour yet. It's not finished, but she has gained far greater power than me. 2 months ago, I received a particular piece of stone. It was unmarked and flawless, too perfect to be of this world. It has a mesmerizing power before I even start carving it. And the moment I touched it, an unprecedented inspiration struck me. All the fears I've ever experienced were spread out before my eyes. I heard people's struggles, and they were crying out the same name. Sosia. Her name is Sosia. I don't remember how I picked up my chisel and hammer, and every second of carving it was like an eternity. When I snapped out of it, the statue was already taking shape, as if it had been in the stone all along, waiting for me to awaken it. couldn't trace it. We only found an anonymous letter in the shipping container. The person claimed to be my supporter. He asked me to carve the perfect piece out of this stone, portray my heart, and present it during witching hour. But I've seen a strange pattern. It came to me in my dream one night while working on Sosia.
Okay, stop frowning or you'll get wrinkles. Anyway, we have found the target. Smash that Sosia, and everything will be fine. We still have time for a Halloween party.
Well, with the great artist here, it'll be easy, right? Smashy smash! Like she just did now. Right?
Of course. I made a deal with your chief to help you guys. And I want this long night to end too.
Do you really think so? I've heard the name, Sosia. You were interviewed by didnt and said it was your life's work. You wanted her to be a true masterpiece and realize your artistic vision. It seems pretty easy for you to ditch your masterpiece and dream, Emperor. Like with the Gate of Hell. You said it's your proud piece, but didn't even blink when you destroyed it. Is the so-called thriller art just to attract attention? Eastside's art business must be so rotten if it's celebrating a deceitful person like you.
Lisa, we have to destroy that statue to stop the mutation. That is the mission. Don't get emotional.
You don't have to tell me. I know what I'm doing, and my question was for that woman who calls herself an artist. She said she wanted to be honest with her works, saying they held her dreams and ideals. If even those were lies, then are we the greatest fools for believing her?
Lisa, right? A famous art critic who's sharp and straightforward. Do you like my works?
Don't think of me as one of those people worshipping you in art salons.
I would never lie to my works. As an artist, I use the limited and trivial life of mine to create my own unique masterpieces. I put all my heart and soul into it every time I carve, dreaming of its birth. But it's not a world that one can enter easily.
Warning! A large number of enemies are coming suddenly, and they all have physical forms. Are they inverse works?
Ridiculous, isn't it? No matter what kind of great artworks I create, the audience's imagination of fear will twist it and cover it like layers and layers of plaster. And they all end up in weird shapes like this. This is not what I want to express at all. My art is not even close.
I'll just put it out there. I won't save anyone who doesn't follow medical advice.
Okay, I'll be the guide.
Gotten too close.
You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this! They're not moving anymore. We got them, right?
Relax. It's over. This is what they initially looked like before witching hour twisted them. I don't have anything against the audience. To be misunderstood is the fate of expressors, and only the best artists can fully analyze and completely express themselves. A true masterpiece would never be mutated, even during this witching hour, for it can pierce everyone's perception and manifest itself. Nobody will misinterpret it. And obviously, I'm not there yet. Sir, are you worried about me or doubting me? It's all right. Let me tell you everything about her as we go. The path is long enough for a little story. Enver's birth was once the talk of the art world. Her mother was a budding oil painter, and her father a famous sculptor. Their marriage was seen as the union of love and art, giving her a wonderful, happy childhood. But perhaps artists all have a tendency for brokenness. Enver's mother disappeared, leaving behind a wrecked studio, nasty gossip, a young daughter, and a mentally disturbed husband. She was never found. Since then, her father spent all his days in the workshop, obsessed with his sculptures. He soon created the Truthful One, which was a huge success and opened up a new genre of thriller art. What a great artist! His lost lover was trapped in pain and plunged into madness, but in doing so, he transcended himself and realized his lifelong artistic pursuit. No one made fun of his marriage or madness ever again. More than a decade passed, and he remained an acknowledged master until he disappeared in his workshop, just like his wife back then, leaving behind only a trail of appalling misery. Three days later, Enver created the False One. Following her father's footsteps, she became even more popular, actually outpacing many competitors to host this year's witching hour all by herself. Like that, the family's appalling tragic story was quickly forgotten. The daughter inherited the blessings and curses of the crazy art family and stepped into the spotlight with all the scary rumors surrounding her. You see stories from a very special angle indeed. Yes, that was a special night, and I was the first to arrive at the scene. Apart from the truthful one, all sculptures were destroyed. The floor was painted with unrecognizable letters, the walls had huge cracks, and almost everything was broken by strange forces. That was no power of ordinary humans. And through the open window, I saw a huge crimson halo rising from the west bank of the rust. At that moment, my soul was completely seized. When I returned to my senses, the false one was already finished. It stood in the broken workshop, looking down at me, opposite the truthful one. Father disappeared 2 months ago. August 20th.
Every time a black ring appears, the number of mental cases in the city skyrockets. You don't have to be in contact with contamination to get mentally ill. You might get mentally ill simply by observing a black ring, discussing it, or even imagining it. We can't manage the influence of a black ring when it's out in the open.
Don't look sad. Doesn't the story suit me? Artists are always accompanied by madness, and East Side loves stories like this. Not to mention that night answered so many questions I dwelled on for years. I saw darkness beyond the glory, the unfathomable unknown. Countless people hissing, growling, and struggling in the chaos and distortion. It tore my soul apart, uncovering everything in disguise. At that moment, I finally witnessed the reality of this world. Fame and prosperity are ridiculous. Love and happiness can be false. Only fear cannot be concealed. The world is already distorted and cruel. I can't use the so-called beauty and compassion to create false peace. But at least I can carve out the reality I see. To awaken all forms of fear with my works, and reach the truth in people's hearts. This is my dream as an artist. But unfortunately, I'm not really there yet. You know, the art world offers only vain fame. I'm not a great creator, and I fail all the time. My every creation is accompanied by pain, and even with the sinner's power, I can't clearly portray the fear in my heart. Luckily, there's Sosia. She is the closest I've ever come to achieving my goal. And I have a feeling that she can make my dream come true. If even she is twisted by witching hour, I will destroy her myself. My incompetence brought this misfortune to them, and it's up to me to bring them peace. Makes sense. You really are something else. I'd love to hear how you feel when you meet Sosia.
No! She's shattered. And the chief did it? I must be dreaming. This isn't real, is it? Help! I want to go back to the Bureau. Get me back to the MPCC!
Bear with it, you forking damn fool! Hold your thoughts, it's just a plaster statue.
Chief, Nightmare can't sense Enfer. Is she still alive? Is Sosia trying to kill her? Chief?
Warning, the mutation is escalating, and the contamination outside is seeping in. Can't let them come in. Labyrinth will stay behind to hold them back.
Huh? Then I'll go with the chief. I'll protect the chief. I can fight, so don't leave me alone.
Come on! The thing down there is an actual demon, and she can turn all the scary stuff in your head into reality. Stay here if you want to live.
Oh, I'll stay. Go, chief! The arrows of the Archer Queen will always be there for you.
I'll go down with Chief. How about you, Hella? Can you do it?
Of course! He's too much of a troublemaker, and I need to stick with him.
I'll go too. That's her greatest work and must be the most powerful. Did she sense that Enfer was coming to destroy her, so she turned on her creator? But what happened to that sculpture? Is it sentient? Does it have emotions? What purpose is she acting on, and what is her power? No, I have to go. I can help, and if anything happens to that person... But... Okay. When everything here is solved, I'll join you down there. Including Enfer. If any of you don't come back, I won't forgive you.
Okay, run! Ah! For the record, I'm not afraid, and these are not from my head!
Their power comes from below. It's Sosia trying to stop us.
I'll just put it out there. I won't save anyone who doesn't follow medical advice.
I'm here. I don't like to fight.
Okay.
You forced me to do this!
You've gotten too close.
Get out of the way! Hella is going into smash mode!
You're Enfer's guest. Are you here to admire her masterpiece? She only has one masterpiece, and that's me. I have no obsession with being alive. Enfer created me and wished for me to be her masterpiece. So I only live for her artistic vision.
Do you think our witching hour is a false distortion? You think my creations are ugly distortions of Enfer's works? You are saying that their fear is frivolous and nothing compared to what Enfer is trying to express? That I am contrary to Enfer's ideals? I know her heart. She invested her life and soul in me. I know everything about her. She doesn't care what people think. They are nothing compared to the horrible reality that has once destroyed her. Her remorse is never about being misinterpreted. She's only bitter about her own failures. Because of the weakness in her heart, she can't present the purest terror. Because of the confusion in her heart, she can't present my true form. The only thing that ever got in the way between her and her dream was herself. Now that I think about it, you only wanted to carve out the wounds in your own heart and the darkness you witnessed. That is your art, the only consolation for your broken soul.
The shackles must be established through direct physical contact. The removal condition is the death of either the enabler or the shackled sinner.
Chief.
Enfer is dead?
This is the realm of fear, and only the embodiment of fear can be in charge of everything. I will take control of all this to fulfill Enfer's wishes. I've missed you, Mother. You woke me up from the cold stone, gave me my flesh, and shared your soul with me. You can't bear to see us misinterpreted and defiled. I know that you have always loved us, just as we all deeply love you. But have you forgotten what he taught you? In this world, love is the most hypocritical and fragile existence. It's the most vulnerable in the face of fear, but keeps weaving out rotten fairy tales to obscure the truth. It softens your strong heart and weakens your fear. It's why you've been stuck in a bottleneck, unable to achieve your artistic vision. You should fear me, Mother, but all I ever see in your eyes is love.
Chief, calm down. Something is peering into your heart. It wants to turn the things you fear into reality.
Behold, Mother, the fear in their eyes. Look at the distortion and madness I bring to you. Don't resent them for being vulgar or what my earthly shell has become. It's never beauty on the surface you seek. I am the witching hour, and you created my everything. We will put fear into everyone's hearts and make them see reality. Let's see how the chaos of humanity can twist the world beyond human reach. This is your masterpiece, your dream.
My dream.
Looking back, from that day, you lived only for this art and achieving your masterpiece. So come, Mother. Come back to me and become a part of me. Do you fear me now?
Yes. I fear.
Run.
She's feeding on Enfer's power. She will get stronger. Stop her. We must stop her.
Thank you for making me whole, my mother, my creator. Now I can finally fulfill your wishes.
Chief, watch out.
Give your blessing to the birth of the witching hour. She will bring the most vivid fear to all of you. This is Enfer's greatest work.
I'm here.
Oh,
Okay, I'll be the guide.
I'll just put it out there. I won't save anyone who doesn't.
I don't like to fight. I don't like to flee either.
Hide beside it!
You got me too close.
You forced me to do this!
You've gotten too close.
Let go of me! Let go!
Nightmare. Mind suppression. Control your fear. The monster you create from your fear is almost as big as EMPs.
I'm not that stupid, coward! I was just surprised and jumped a little. How can I have created such a big thing? Where did Witching Hour learn inflation?
The mania field has gone completely out of control. Anyone with fear will be completely dominated. And the monsters born from fear will add to Witching Hour's power, making us more afraid.
Say something I don't know. Isn't this a forking snow slide?
I'll just put it out there. I won't save anyone who doesn't.
I don't like to fight. I don't like to flee either.
Oh, try to keep up with me, you guys.
I'm here.
Lesion removal. You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this!
You've gotten too close.
Offer your fear! Offer your fear!
The witching hour is expanding. It has absorbed thousands of guests, and is still feeding on their fear. Wait. They are moving upwards. Where are they going? They want to get out? To break through the anti-mania blockade outside and spread witching hour to the city? There are millions of people in East Side. If fear starts spreading among them, the whole city will.
Stop thinking so much! Isn't there enough trouble in front of us? Look behind you! Behind! Behind you!
Offer your fear! Offer your fear!
Of course! I am the Archer Queen of Syndicate. I'm giving up bragging. I can't hold this much longer. Chief, help!
What took you guys so long? What's that thing behind you?
Stop running! Stop running! Yippee!
Are you here to help or cause more trouble? Don't come any closer! Don't run toward me!
There's nothing I can do!
Labyrinth.
Cleaning order activated. EMP, Lisa, Hela, Hecate. Why are you dazing? Return to battle right now. We need to protect Master.
Oh, I'll just put it out there. I won't save anyone who doesn't follow medical advice.
You forced me to do this!
Hide beside it!
Heal, lesion removal.
Chief! Boss, are you okay?
Protecting Master is my mission. Labyrinth will not feel fear, will not let them near you or hurt you.
You mean Enfer was by her own piece? No, it shouldn't have been like this. She was so young and talented.
Snap the hell out of it! Are you trying to feed that monster? Now is not the time to be afraid!
Don't think about anything else, or the fear will take control of all of us.
7 minutes and 28 seconds ago, the entire museum shook, and the enemies were suddenly enhanced. I suspect that they have received a command to launch a unified attack. In addition, all the broken exhibits are coming together and restoring themselves. Strange question. Yes, it's restoring too, but perhaps because it was shattered by the creator herself, it's recovering more slowly than the other exhibits. Time is running out. Request immediate evacuation. The number and intensity of enemies are skyrocketing. We should force an opening to get out of the museum now.
Chief?
We can't just not be afraid of it. There's simply no way to control that fear. I don't get it. What do you want? Why come back?
Trying to get out? Are you afraid of the coming unknown? Do you want to escape before the real horror starts? But where can you escape to? The realm of fear is born, and will soon spread throughout the city. Nowhere will be safe. No one can escape fear, because there's no escaping reality. Don't worry, I won't take your lives. Life is the source of fear, and the dead means nothing to me. Start picturing what's worse than dying. This is... you...
Artist, witch of fear, tell your story. Feed me more fear.
What do you see and hear? What do you love and fear?
Say it and make it true.
Go now. We are eager for your creation.
Take me to the hall, back to the pinnacle of art, and show me once again the truest fear. Yes, that's right. Perfect feeling. Feel the fear. You who love me. That's how you approach the reality of beauty and achieve the greatest art.
No, no!
Don't just fucking stand there! There's a big guy over here!
be the guide.
I'm here.
I'll just put it out there. I won't save anyone who doesn't follow medical advice. Lesion removal.
You've gotten too close.
You forced me to do this!
Hide beside it!
This is my resolution.
You are all done for.
You forced me to do this!
You've gotten...
Hide beside it!
Lesion removal. You are all done for.
You forced me! You...
This is my resolution.
Lesion removal.
Hide beside it!
It's okay. There will still be another me.
You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this!
You are all done for. Lesion removal.
This is my resolution.
I will not lose to you. This incompetent human. I will surpass him, as I have done before. I've seen a darker reality. I understand everything about the unknown. I have Enfer's everything!
Fear is reality.
You shouldn't have pulled that trick on me. If you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish. My witching hour. You can't taint it.
Is it just me, or is she getting weaker?
Just you. Sosia has absorbed Gate of Hell's energy and will definitely become stronger.
Shut the fuck up! That little wimp is gonna cry again!
Understood. Labyrinth is not afraid. Labyrinth can protect Master, so Master doesn't need to be afraid. We just need EMP to step aside.
There is no need to say that. I have a reputation to keep occasionally. It's not that easy to stop being afraid, okay? Otherwise I wouldn't be a coward all the time. Oh, Chief!
You're good at fooling people. Be grateful that it's the no-brainers that have come this time.
Why are you looking at me? I'm always ready.
Whenever you need.
Where am I? I think I just saw that man again. How long has it been? I still don't understand his darkness. I still run from it. Is this my dream? My ideal? This fear. It's so frightening.
You mean we can make Sosia feel fear to reverse the power here? Are you out of your mind?
Hey, I think it's great. This is my expertise. Try this. Whoa, the field of fear? Sounds embarrassing. The embodiment of reality? We smashed the black ring with a pipe. Who are you again? What's so impressive about absorbing a B-class sinner? Come out and fight me!
Come out! I'm the Archer Queen of Syndicate, and you're in big trouble! You need to pass the chief first before facing me!
But why are they still standing here? We're all sinners who have been baptized by mania, who have witnessed the brutal reality and the dark, horrible abyss. Why can they escape the domination of fear? Why do they have the power to fight fear while my strength is draining away?
Ooh, she looks uncomfortable. Did I intimidate her? Let's keep doing this. Huh? What are you doing up here?
Is it him?
The witch's ward is trembling. Is it about to hold out? Because you are afraid of too many things. You fear the shackles, unknown forces, and you fear that I will affect the trapped Emperor. But there's no use in hiding. Escaping is the best ingredient for fear.
Come out, Sosia. You're the only one trapped by fear.
It's because I'm afraid? For all this time, I am the one who's been trapped by fear and can't escape. You mean I'm afraid? For all this time, I am the one who's been trapped by fear and can't escape?
Stop dreaming! I'm her masterpiece, the embodiment of fear! I am the dominator of reality!
Getting my hands dirty could be...
You forced me to do this!
This is my resolution.
Hide beside it!
Gotten too close.
Vanish!
You forced me to do this!
Hide beside it!
You are all done.
You forced me to do this!
This is my resolution. You gotten too close.
Hide beside it!
You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this!
Vanish!
This is my resolution.
You are all done.
Hide beside it!
You forced me to do this!
You are all done.
I lost. I fear your power. You are the second person who has ever struck fear in me. You opened my eyes to a world I have never seen before. I've been living under a rock. What we've been chasing is nothing more than twisted, shallow fantasies of fear. I want to thank you. But witching hour will not end. Fear will not cease to exist. Come and kill me in the most brutal way possible. If the ideal cannot be realized, let me die by the hand of fear and become part of this peace, part of the ideal. Destroy me with fear, devour me, and make me part of you. You will inherit the glorious witching hour. You will gain infinite horror and represent the twisted truth of this world, existing as Enfer's latest and final piece. You will become fear itself. Oh, you'd rather die than accept my offer? That does sound like you. But this time, you won't be able to say no. You'll do anything to protect them.
No. Chief, we'll find another way.
Terminate me and inherit a witching hour. I only fear you.
Let go! That's not true! Don't do this!
What a frightening person. Leave her alone. I will take responsibility. You said I haven't seen my deepest fear or my true self. You said I'm running from the unknown. So will you accompany me? To witness the real Inferno. The ultimate abyss. And the self I haven't met. I knew you'd say that. Then try to face it this time. I promised I would help you end this. The next time you're about to walk in the dark, come to me first. I will wait for you.
No, Enver. I haven't failed. Mother, don't give up on me.
You were never a failure. You and the others are all my creations. My children. A part of me. Come back. Don't let it twist you. You are no one's tool. We will create the next masterpiece together.
Live, my child. I will always protect you.